what y'all did to Brittany Renner? She crashing the fuck out. She going loopy. She going crazy. What's up? What's happening? It's Big K Beasley at the top. So Brittany Renner, I remember the last time I discussed it was her whole divorce with Kevin Gates. Her transitioning from, I guess she was, I'm not going to say regular. I don't know her beliefs, but let's just say she was Christian or Catholic. Transitioning to being Muslim, being a practicing Muslim, being with Kevin Gates. Divorcing Kevin Gates. I thought she was still going to practice her religion, her new religion, and transitioned back to being a Christian. Now, I will say this, she was Muslim, she was doing the thing. Now, I don't know what, because she was wearing the traditional outfits. Okay, I don't know. But again, hey, listen, we all know Brittany Renner is an IG baddie. She be wearing certain provocative outfits and lingerie sets. So the money was getting low, so I'm not surprised. She's like, hey, listen, the hijab and the whole outfit is one thing, but hey, I need to make some shmoney, and motherfuckers was loving off my body, and they gonna get what they gonna get. Also, I will say, again, I am not Muslim. See, I feel like that's a lot to wear to the gym. What if you're a girl and you were like into fitness? Would you be allowed to wear like shorts and like a t-shirt at the gym? Because you try to exercise, my nigga. That's a lot to be wearing at the gym. I'm sorry, that's a lot. Now again, maybe I am culturally insensitive, and if I am, I do apologize. But that just seems like a lot. But mind you, I have a North American experience. You can just wear a t-shirt and shorts, go to the gym, do your thing. But to wear all that, I feel like that's a lot. Anyways, so my nonsense aside, Brittany Renner is back to being Christian. She was going off on Kevin Gates and PJ Washington, her baby father, and doing all this. Now, Akademiks seen this, and he was commenting on it on stream, saying she broke or whatever. And for whatever reason, bro, I don't know if an evil spirit just hit Brittany Renner, but she went off. Now, she was talking all this nonsense about Akademiks, saying like, yo, he's in love with her, like he wants to fucking shit. And like, let's not get it fucked up. Brittany Renner is a beautiful woman. If we just going off looks, yes, every nigga would want to fuck. We not going to disagree. But with that being said, like, she looked like fucking Mariah the Scientist for her. Them two niggas look alike. But even with that being said, like, the way she was moving, I was just like, wow. And if you try to get your shit popping again, that's perfectly fine. Like I said, you a beautiful one. You could go get one of these NBA niggas. You can. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could go get another rich-ass nigga. You can. But even with that being said, I was like, Jesus.
So what I really don't understand in general when people talk about me is, let's go back to what Akademiks said. So Akademiks said that I wanted the perfect relationship and that I should have stayed with my cheating, lying ass baby daddy who literally did nothing but lie and cheat the entire relationship. I'm here to tell you guys, all of these men with mics, none of them are happy, truly. None of them are in successful relationships, but yet they got all the answers in none of them. And sit around with fucking mics that look like dicks close to their mouths and just run their mouth about certain people. Akademiks, you're the same nigga that was literally dick fucking riding Daphne Joy, who would not even let you smell her fart air if you paid her. But you want to comment on you're a broken girl that's just searching for love? Huh? What the fuck are you? That's what we really need to get into. Who the fuck are you? Okay? So my thing is like, it's a cycle. It's rinse, wash, repeat every single time. You're looking for love. All these niggas cheat. You should have stayed with your baby daddy. Babe, you couldn't pay me $90 million to be with that nigga today. Okay? And I understand a lot of people, it's really easy. It's like low-hanging fruit to say, oh, she's just a bitter baby mama. Babe, how am I bitter when I left that situation? I warmed the seat up for the next bitch. And to address Akademiks, you saying that I fell off. The irony of you saying that I fell off, but yet you did a 15-minute fucking segment talking about me. And let's be really clear. This is a pattern that you do. You're so quick to talk about my relationship with Kevin. That nigga said the reason you do all these segments about me is because you're secretly in love with me. Are you going to address him? Or you just address women? You don't address these niggas for real because they're going to do you something. Okay? So you don't know these niggas. You do not know what they think about you. Okay? You literally, the thing about it, Akademiks, is that we were supposed to do business together at one point in time. I had recently hit you about me and Selena maybe doing a pod or doing something together. So it's like you did not give me the common courtesy of calling me. You were not curious. You just went on you went on a rant. Like you were so angry. Like, you gave this nigga clout. You did this. This guy fucked you all kinds of ways because you want to fuck me. You love me, Akademiks, and you've been in love with me for a long time. That nigga was not lying when he said that shit. Like, fuck are we talking about? So, my biggest thing is let me tell you something. I have had social media in a leg lock since I was 20 years old, babe. And it won't get up off me. So it has no choice. It can't box me no matter how hard people try. I think it's so funny to me when people are like, you fell off, you're still fucking talking about me. You do segments about me on a regular basis, and the page literally clips my stuff from my stream, and you post it on your Akademiks TV page for money. So which one is it? If I'm falling off, why are you talking about me? If I'm falling off, why are you using my clips? Like, dude, come on. Irony is spectacular. Fuck are you talking about? But you, nigga, at 34 today, I'm telling you right now, your best bitch on her best day is not seeing me, Akademiks. You have
2008.
But let's see. So, after DJ Akademiks claimed that Brittany Renner fell off amid romantic turbulence, she claims he's always wanted to be with her. Looks wise, yeah, you might be Akademiks type. Again, we just talk about looks. She might be that nigga type. Anyways, DJ Akademiks recently criticized Brittany Renner for turning to religion amid a lot of her romantic turbulence. That was another video I did when he talked about Cassie, Brittany Renner, and India Love. Like these, well, Cassie, I'm gonna give a pass. But India Love and Brittany Renner, these stereotypical IG baddies, running around with men, doing this and that, and then gets to the point where now y'all is getting older, y'all starting to, hold or be practicing your faith more, which it comes with age. Maturity comes with age. It is what it is. When you're young, sometimes you feel like you got a lot of time, you want some bullshit. But as you get older, you like, oh, that shit I was doing, yeah, I did that shit, whatever, it was fun at the time, but now I'm not on that type of time. And it is what it is. She went off on her previous partners during a recent Kick live stream and made sure to send some shots at Ak as well. For claiming she fell off. After Renner claimed Akademiks has always wanted to be with her, he resorted to multiple methods to clap back at these assumptions. He took to Twitter to respond to the model dissing him, explaining his core criticism. All because I said she 34, the commenter wrote. Left her $100 million N-word and allowed herself to get used and played with by N-words worth way less who punished her for her past. One had her turn Muslim, another had her get baptized. They both left within less than a year. Now she's financially rebuilding. We still love you, Brittany. Also, he spoke on his live stream about this debacle. Akademiks claimed that Brittany Renner crossed the line by claiming he was secretly in love with her, recalling their friendship history from their time on his Off the Record podcast. I've always been nice to her here, right? I've never even done anything romantically close to making Brittany or anybody feel like I was in love with her or I wanted to F her. I even tried to speak on her behalf when I made the introduction to Spotify. Never tried to F Brittany, never, and that offended me. It's just a really elementary attack at a guy. Again, and like, pretty women do have to know this. Not every time niggas is cool with you, we trying to fuck. We might just fuck with you personality-wise, you cool people. Now you the homie, you the homegirl. Yeah, you cute. I ain't trying to fuck. Sometimes, like, we gotta let that go. Now, yes, if a nigga is down bad or a nigga likes you and he secretly tries to get you by going the friendship route, yes, that does happen. But not every nigga that is, like, your friend wants to fuck you. We could acknowledge that you pretty or whatever. Now, it's different if, like, you throw it at the nigga or the nigga is, like, going through some shit and now you over there. Yeah, sometimes if a nigga going through some shit, like a loss in the family, son, you just over here. You see that nigga grieving. Now you throwing it at him because he's grieving. Because you might have been either like attracted to him physically or you been wanting to date him. Now he grieving. He like, hey, I feel good. I like this attention. Now y'all do a little something. Yeah, but that wasn't no real shit. And now y'all might have fucked the friendship because now y'all crossed the boundary. Anyways, for those unaware, Brittany Renner's dating history and life changes have been at the top of folks' minds on the timeline these days. I talked about it when she was with Kevin Gates because I didn't understand why they divorced. Like, when they only married for like 2 months or some bullshit like that. But anyways, she went off on co-parent PJ Washington for allegedly being a deadbeat. I mean, that nigga's not necessary. Maybe he's not visiting his son or paying child support. I'm not going to say he's a deadbeat. He plays in the NBA. So clearly he's doing something. He might not just be giving you money. Also, during this live stream, the reality television star said Kevin Gates is still hung up over her regarding their short-lived marriage. In the past, DJ Akademiks and Brittany Renner were podcasting colleagues. This makes their current rift all the more unfortunate. We'll see what happens with this. Hey, Akademiks, man. Like, I didn't understand. I was just like, cool. And now Akademiks TV be posting her a lot. Like, so it's like, I don't know if this is a play y'all niggas is doing. But like, I seen this, I was like, all right, gang. Like, Brittany Renner, I don't know if this is a crash out. I don't know why. You on kick. You know niggas care about your relationships. So I don't know if you're just trying to get donations or whatever. This is a play to get some relevance again. I don't know what the fuck this was, but I was just like, okay, it is what it is. And niggas know. You say Akademiks' name, he gonna hop on stream and talk shit. So again, marketing-wise, this is a great promo thing. If you one of those people that believe like, what's it called? Even bad publicity is good publicity, then of course, yeah, going at this nigga, like, you gonna talk his shit. We know how this nigga get down. But again, we'll see what happens. But that rant was crazy. I was just like, wow, what this nigga Akademiks do? And he didn't do nothing. This is the first time this nigga just, all he said is she fell off. Now again, Brittany Renner at the height of her powers when she used to say like, hey, she gonna steal these mom's sons when she was trying to talk to these NBA players. Like, height of her powers turned out. Not necessarily that she fell off, but yeah, she been out the scene a bit. She been doing her thing, like I said. Practicing new religions and stuff. So again, I'm not gonna necessarily say she fell off because she's still attractive. I'm not gonna do that to her. But even with that being said, I was like, all right, bro, niggas is doing too much. What is the life expectancy, or not even life expectancy? I'm sorry, the career expectant trajectory of an IG baddie. Let's say you've been an IG baddie, what, 18 years old, something. You know, it could be earlier, but like, so niggas could fly you out and do the nasty with you. So 18 years old, you know what I'm saying? 18 to what? Like, Bernice is like 40 and she still looks immaculate. So I give you to like 40. 40, and this is where, you know, popping out a kid here and there. Like, what, 40? 41? You know what I'm saying? You got a good like 20 years in the game. Good 20 years. Maybe get to like a good 25, but at 50, you can't be IG baddie now. If you look good at 50, you look good, but you can't just be getting flown out now. At that point, you got to sit down, settle down. So as we saying, Brittany Renner's in the twilight, because she 34, she look good. She look good. She got a couple years. Low-key, Brittany Renner, if you look like this, you got a strong 10. Strong 10 years. Now, looks aside, and all jokes aside, Brittany, you was doing too much on Akademiks now. Doing too much. And who knows, maybe Akademiks, looks-wise, again, because y'all kind of cool at a time. Looks-wise, you might be that nigga type. Who knows? Who knows? But anyways, with that being said, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Dick Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe, and hype you. Trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Slimes on P-Shells, gang. Aye.